But yeah, so like I was triggered about that, but we worked through it. Like he talks to me and telepathically check up on me or whatever, and then we talked through it more and stuff. And like we're not so clingy to each other now, like we used to be, and we're more like we give each other space. So like if one of us gets quiet, we'll check in, but then we'll be like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Like we know you're going. We know the other's gonna be back. It's fine. We're never separate. So it's like it doesn't matter. The twin thing, like it just, I don't know. But I just like I was super happy and excited and everything. I think it was like last week or a couple weeks ago or something. And now I'm down here integrating, and it's like I don't like the integration because like I'm afraid because like anytime in the past when I was happy, it would get taken away from me, and then I'd be down in the like perpetual sorrow. And then I just realized recently it was my twin. It was him in his perpetual sorrow because I think his Chiron is either in Pisces or the 12th house. Something is there where like that's why he has like such his sorrow. He feels his sorrow like so much deeper, and his despair is so much deeper. And I knew that by like when we were together in the physical, he feels it so deep. He's super sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's a fucking superpower. And the fact that he's so fucking sensitive and feeling like that after all the shit he's been through is very brave to me. Like, and I've told him that telepathically. Like, I was like, you're just so brave. Like, most people, especially men, shut that shit off like super fucking early or whatever. You know, it's like you're so brave and you still have service. Like, of course, you're a Virgo with the Virgo placements, and that's like Virgo's thing. And I'm a Virgo moon, so like I don't have anybody really to be of service to besides, you know, myself and like my cats, but like my roommate. So like I'm still like when I was a teenager, I started being like more affectionate to my friends, like holding hands, kissing on the cheek, you know, whatever. Just like it wasn't anything sexual or romantic to me. It was just me. I like that closeness. I need that closeness. That's my love language in all my relationships. But I got shamed for it by my ex stepmother. She was like, you can't do that because like she saw one of my close friends that I really loved to hold hands with and cuddly with. She stroked my face and she saw her do that, and she was like, you can't do that, like, because my ex stepmother is gay, and it meant probably just, I don't know, it was her internalized homophobia. I don't know. It was like not my problem, and I was wrong of her to be like, bro, it's like, what are you afraid of? Like, what? It was like the most innocent of things. Like, what in the hell is wrong with you? Why are you projecting that on me? And so like now I'm starting to unravel that because like I'm not with anybody and nobody's energy is on me, like, if that makes sense. Like, so now I can like, okay, as long as it's not like I could explore the different attractions and like levels of intimacy and stuff like that, and what they mean and sexuality and stuff like that. And I want to just explore the intimacy. Like, I've had enough of like replacing intimacy with sexuality, and I just sex with sex or whatever. And I'm just here figuring that out. Like, so like I could technically hold hands with my roommate, but I don't that often sometimes. And we hug, you know, because like we're each other's favorite person. And it sucks because like, okay, sometimes it sucks because he has his own way of dealing with his trauma, which he's super disassociated, and it's understandable. All the shit that he's been through is understandable. It just gets frustrating because I'm like, yes, it's. What are you hissing about? What exactly? He's on the counter and you're on the floor. You are a grouchy old lady. grouchy old lady. She's 9. She just turned 9. She's just a grouchy old fucking lady. You know how cats get when they get old. They get grumpy as fuck. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. But my roommate is going to therapy, which is good. So like he's got a therapist that he actually is getting somewhere with. I don't know. Sometimes it just gets frustrating because I feel like he shows like he's more grumpy a lot, and I'm like yesterday, I'm like, but I don't take it personal like I used to. Like I used to take it super personal. Like, okay, you're like not having a good time with me anymore. Like, so like I feel like in all my relationships in my past ones, I'm like, do I make them fucking grouchy? What do I do? Like, what do I do? I try. I don't know, but it's really not me, it's them. So like I have realized that more. Like, yeah, there's still residual, or like a part of me is like, is it me? But like whenever I feel that way, I'll be like, okay, yes, it's fine, I'll spend time with you sometimes. So, like out in public or whatever, which is nice. I'm really glad he has a game system, so he like goes in there and plays, and like I have my space. I can handle being around people as long as like the vibes match. Like I'm saying like we're not as aligned as we used to be, and so like we're still each other's favorite person. We still, we're still best friends or whatever. But like the misalignment and the energy is like super loud, and it's sometimes hard to take for very long periods of time. And that's not his fault. I'm not blaming it. Like, it's not something he's working on it. So like he's working on it best as he can in this freaking society over when you have to work all the time and stuff. Like, yeah. But yeah. So I talk a lot, and I'm not sorry anymore. Like I used to get shamed for it. So like, anyways, like, but I know I talk a lot, but excuse me, and I could type this all out and it would be a shorter video. But honestly, I feel like my voice is needed. Like my actual voice is needed. It's easier for me to talk it out, and I feel like whoever needs it would rather hear the voice. It's like you could hear, you get the picture better. Like I don't know. My voice might be healing to some. I don't know. Like I'm just out here talking. But yeah, like, and so I'm trying to figure out my boundaries within my, like, how the friend intimacy works, you know what I'm saying? So I'm have to refigure that out, and I'm going through inner teen healing, and it showed with the dream I had with my dad last night, where, like, I was watching the house that we used to live in, and I was supposed to go there often enough to, like, take care of the animals, which is weird, because why did he leave the animals? I don't know, I think he still lived there, and, like, he just, like, went on vacation. It was really strange, because, like, apparently it was cold, because then the pipes froze, and it was really bad. I was like, what? And then, like, the animals, like, went to the bathroom a lot in the living room area. Well, what used to be a living room area, because when they sold the house, or, like, my last few years living there, our last few years or whatever living there, they made the living room smaller, and then like the downstairs bedroom bigger, because like the downstairs bedroom is near the living room, and so like, yeah, but it looked different. It looked like it used to. And anyways, I'll make another video.